Hello.
I'm pro-life.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm having an event here where kids are going to be here.
Uh-huh.
That site, and I realize that you're on public property.
Yeah.
And so I'd like you to at least not show that stuff because my grandkids are going to be here.
Okay. I'm going to probably show that one. Yeah.
To my grandkids?
Oh, I'm not going to show specifically to your grandkids.
Right, but
no.
I mean, they're going to pull in, and this is I'm having a private event with my church.
Uh-huh.
And so can you go over here, go across the street then and do it then?
No, we're actually here because there's going to be Christian pro-lifers here.
Yeah.
We wanted to engage them with some literature.
Right. I mean, I understand what
you.
I know. We could work with you guys out at the we've been kind of.
You should take this though and read it.
Yeah. No, I have before. I mean,
You've read this one?
I have. Yes.
No,
yes,
you haven't.
Yes.
They're brand new. We just made them.
All right.
You just don't want the information, right? We're just Christians. Are you a Christian? You believe in Jesus?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. All I'm asking, we're on the same side, and I've talked with you guys at the promotion kind of event. Maybe not you specifically, maybe not that specific card.
Yeah.
But we have had these conversations.
Yeah.
And I am having my granddaughters. We're going to a Right to Life event tonight. I am teaching them, but it's at my pace where I want to teach them about this. I don't want it to be your pace when you're teaching my grandkids.
I'm not teaching your grandkids
Right,
anything.
but they'll see that, and so I would honor that. If you told me that you didn't want your kids seeing something, I would honor that because I believe in parents' rights.
Oh, I do think parents do have rights, but when your children are out in public, I mean, they don't.
You can always turn your face.
They can always, you can always tell them, hey, don't look at those guys when they come in. I don't care.
But they're not going to know. So I just ask you if
you know what's really concerning to me right now?
If I were we both believe in parents' rights.
You just don't want me to talk, do you?
Well, I'll let you talk. I'm just talking about parents' rights, which we're probably on the same side. But I'm sure I don't know if you have kids.
Well, no, I don't think that parents' rights trump everyone else's rights.
Right, and I believe they're babies too.
I think we don't agree on that. Like my rights as a parent don't override everyone else's rights in public.
Right, I'm just saying if you can just not show the victim imagery, because my grandkids will be here.
I will show the victim imagery everywhere I can in public because it belongs in the public.
Even if you didn't want your kids to see something?
My kids see those things. They understand what they are.
But we can disagree on that. Don't you think you have the right to choose what your kids see and what don't see?
At my house, yes. In public, no, I don't.
Okay.
I can't force everyone else to only show we come across ladies all the time that are wearing clothing they're not supposed to be wearing in public. I can't force them not to do that. I really don't know what you're talking about. We're all Christians, right? You believe in Jesus. We do too.
We're our own worst enemy.
But I do understand, totally. It's in the privacy of your own home and things like that, and your private events, absolutely, you have the choice.
I had to be a little educated where I was like, okay, what do we think about events where kids are around? And it's like, well, no, this is still good. They really should be.
I don't think you should show specific, here, kid, look,
yeah.
I don't really engage young children because it's they're not really my target audience anyways.
Right. But if you're at a farmer's market, there's gonna be some kids there.
Absolutely.
But it's
so that would exclude that anywhere.
Parents, yeah.
What she's arguing for would essentially exclude victim imagery anywhere in public.
Yeah.
But she does see. She's more concerned with her kids
seeing it than the fact that this is actually happening.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Good morning. Can I give you some information to take and read this morning? We're Christians. We think that abortion is murder and it ought to be abolished and criminalized as such. Yeah. I'd really love to talk about it more, though. I mean, what the argument that you're making, ma'am, would essentially exclude me from using these victim images anywhere in public.
If somebody did this to you, you'd want somebody.
And I care more about these kids and what's happening to them than the sensitivities of everyone else. I mean, ma'am, do you understand that the argument you made excludes these victims for being used anywhere? Oh. She's just ignoring us now, so.